It feels like a maze. I realize in life some days are more complex than others. I'm actually at the Renaissance Hotel in Amsterdam, so they've got these fancy Renaissance paintings on the wall. And I've never stayed in a hotel that is such a maze, but I realize it's no different than a lot of people wake up every day without a plan, right? You don't really have any clarity on what you're going to be doing in the day, so therefore you actually can't get through the maze of life to get to the end, whatever that goal is that you're trying to achieve. And this is why I think that the whole idea of setting intentions on a daily basis with regards to the activities that you plan to do and actually planning ahead for those. So I call it my week ahead action plan. That's where I actually sit down, typically on a Sunday morning when it's quiet, before everyone's up with my cup of coffee. I literally just write out my calendar for the week. So in my planner, I've got a page that says week ahead action plan. It's pretty obvious, but it just says every day, all day. And then I just block out what I've already got scheduled. I look at that. Darren Hardy would call it your calibration meeting, where he's like, the things I have actually scheduled that I should unschedule. I know that sounds bad, but sometimes there are things you've committed to at a moment of weakness or without further full judgment thought, and you probably shouldn't necessarily do those things. And then actually write out what the plan for the week looks like. I look for opportunities to block off time to do those other important activities. You know me, they're going to be the most critical things are going to be done, by noon. And then I'm going to look at that on a daily basis. Either at the end of the day, I'm going to look at tomorrow's plan, or first thing in the morning if I hadn't done it the day before, to really make sure that I'm truly set up to this hotel. I told you it's really windy, but ultimately to really set up what it is that I'm going to do today to make sure that I'm intentional, to make sure that my biggest priorities get done on a daily basis. So my coaching to you would be that if you feel like every once in a while you get to the end of the day and you're like, holy smokes, what happened to my day? Then be a little more intentional with your week ahead, day ahead action planning. If this is helpful, give it a like, share it with someone else who may be stuck in that maze. Thanks for taking a walk with me.